Hey guys, Adam Maggio. I'm driving here on actually it's almost like the Sopranos movie. Check this out. Anyway, just wanted to shoot a quick video. I'm actually on my way to go to the NCAA NCAA tournament, the Big East, in Madison Square Garden with some of my original mentors, and I'm pretty excited. And I can't help but sit here and think about 13 years ago. I would have never been able to do something like this. I was literally sitting in a welding shop with a man I deeply admire, taught me a lot of stuff. But the reality of it was, he was in business to run a business, and certainly letting your employees go to a game like this wouldn't have been an option. You'd be out of business. But because I made some changes, 13 years ago and decided that, if anyone can do it, I can do it. I'm able to do this type of thing. And I'm not really saying it to rub it in or anything like that. I hope you understand that. I'm saying to tell you what's possible. And what you have to understand, I think the biggest thing where most people miss the cue is that when I made that switch, all I did was change who I was listening to. And when you change who you're listening to and you focus on people that are getting results and doing the things you want to do, like going to a game in the middle of the week and really not sweating it out whatsoever, you start to see that what you were maybe originally taught wasn't necessarily, I don't want to say the truth, but let's just like compare it to the Matrix. Pretty much 99% and maybe 97% of people literally are taught, go out, get a good job, get an education, get a good job, and your boss will take care of you. And what they do is they work for 40 years, and then 50% of people go into retirement dead broke. And I think it's just because a lot of people just give up, And when you tend to work in the same environment and have coworkers that piss you off and things like that, you do tend to give up. And if I could lend any advice for those of you that want to listen, I would just tell you to start making moves now. Get around people that have the results you want. Literally volunteer your time to help their day make their day or their work day easier. And what you're going to find is as you start to get around these people, you're going to start to think like these people. The truth of the matter is people used to look at me like I was an idiot listening to, books on tape, Donald Trump, Robert Kiyosaki, Brian Tracy, while they were all jamming out to music. And the reality was that they just didn't get it. You see, what's the interesting part is there's no difference in your brain whether you're talking to Donald Trump or whether you're listening to Donald Trump. And if you can imagine, if you were around Donald Trump 24/7, don't you think you'd start to think a little bit differently? Don't you think you'd start to get some ideas? So I want to encourage you to take the first move. And that first move is get some audio. I don't care who it's from. Get it from the people that you admire the most, whether it's Oprah, whether it's, there's literally any one of your people out there that you truly enjoy and like will have biographies and stuff like that. Spend an hour a day starting to develop those habits and take small steps, because what happens is 13 years ago, I started taking small steps, and now, those steps aren't so small anymore. So do that, and that's pretty much it. So that's the words of wisdom for the day. Before I crash, I got to put this thing down, though. So take it easy. Peace.